Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel ERPZEN. In today's video, we will learn how to manage and create values in value sets in Oracle Fusion. First, we will take company segment. Let's say I have two branches in France country, that is Paris and Lyon, and in USA, I also have another two branches called Texas and Connecticut. To do consolidation, we mentioned our ERPZEN group at top level. That means when we run a financial report at company level or group level, everything must be aligned with the group. Let's say ERPZEN is a company and we are operating in two countries, France and the other is in USA. And in USA, we have two branches, and in France, we have two branches. For each of these branches, we are going to assign a code like 101, 102, 201, and 202. And while you are entering the transactional data by using codes but not with the descriptions, and we assign 001 for ERPZEN group. We need to segregate this info because anything that is 100 we will understand that belongs to France country, and the same anything that starts with 200 that belongs to USA country. So likewise, we are going to assign the numbering so that it becomes easy to sort the information and to run the reports and to enter data as well. Here, two levels of MIS happening at branch level. And if Paris manager wants to run report, he will run at his branch level. They select Paris as parameter and they will run the report, and the country head will be interested to run to know the information of all the branches that fall under his country. And at group level, the CEO or CFO board of directors will be interested to know the overall organization is performing. Here, we are going to set the parent and child relationship. Paris and Lyon branches are grouped under the parent called France, and likewise, we have USA, Texas, and Connecticut are grouped under USA country. Likewise, we will group all these under ERPZEN group. When we run the report at group level, it will fetch all the branches information data. So when you define a relationship for parent and child, it is going to fetch the data at grandparent level. I found similarly, we have to do this activity for all other segments, and numbering and all the related information will be provided by the client, and it's their responsibility. And as a consultant, we will just suggest what are all the best practices and good practices that has to be followed. Now, go to the task called manage chart of accounts value. Manage chart of accounts value set values. Click on your username. Click on setup and maintenance. Now search for the task called manage chart of accounts value set values. Hit search. Now you can see the task called manage chart of account value set values. Click on it. Now search for your value set. XX underscore ERPZEN. Now hit search. See, now select this value set and click on manage values. Now click on create icon to create values. Now since 201 is the parent level, our group ERPZEN group. Since it is a parent value, we will keep summary as S. Now set summary as S from the list of values, LOV. So it becomes a parent value if summary is yes. If summary is no, it becomes a child. Now let us create France. Click on create. The value is 100. France. Set summary as yes. Now let's create the child values. 101 Paris. Now since it is a child value, the summary is no. And 102 Leon, since it is a child value, the summary is no. Now let us create 200 for USA. Since it is a parent value, the summary should be yes. Now create the value for Texas. 201 Texas. Since it is a child value, the summary should be no. And click on create to create another child value under US, Connecticut. Since it is a child value, the summary should be no. If you click on save, you cannot edit the values, I mean the codes. You have to be very careful when configuring this. Now click on save and close. Click save and close. Click on home. And that's it. You have learned how to manage values in a value sets in Oracle Fusion. This is small but powerful feature that keeps your ERP system clean, compliant, and efficient. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel ERPZEN for more Oracle Fusion tutorials. Drop your questions in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.